They're off and pacing. Jewel B left for the lead. Jackie Mack showing early speed. Down along the pylon, Sporty JAYLA. The rest of the field settles in. She's a Tomcat fourth. Natasha Starr came away fifth. Mackie Michelle sixth. Settling in seventh. Odds on Courtney in front of Masked Attack eighth. They race around the first turn and move on to the backstretch. Your leader, Jewel B. It's Jewel B showing the way. Jackie Mack in the pocket second. 2.5 lengths back to Sporty JAYLA third. She's a Tomcat fourth. They're off a quarter, 28 4/5. On the backstretch, they race. Jewel B, the leader. In second is Jackie Mack. Sporty JAYLA third. She's a Tomcat fourth. 2.5 lanes back. Natasha Starr fifth and sixth. Mackie Michelle. Then it's Odds on Courtney and trailing the field. Masked Attack. Not much movement as they continue their journey to the half-mile juncture. Johnny Roberts and Jewel B going along comfortably up top. They've been unchallenged through the opening half. Racing second, Jackie Mack towards the inside, Sporty JAYLA third. Half went in a minute flat. That second quarter was in a pedestrian 31-1. And around the turn they go. Your leader, Jewel B, a length and a quarter. Jackie Mack second ahead, driving up on the outside. She's a Tomcat. Moving up behind that one, Odds on Courtney fourth, 2.5 behind the leader. Sporty JAYLA shuffled, no place to go, fifth. Third up, sixth, Masked Attack. Natasha Starr buried inside, no place to go. And Mackie Michelle starts to move from the back of the pack. They turn for home, 3/4, 1:30-1. Jewel B on the inside, holding firm, a length and a quarter. On the outside, she's a Tomcat, tries to come on. Jackie Mack looking for racing room. Then on the outside, Odds on Courtney. Between horses, Sporty JAYLA. She's a Tomcat, gets a short lead. Odds on Courtney coming to her on the outside. Odds on Courtney now takes the lead. Here comes Natasha Starr charging through the inside. Odds on Courtney, Natasha Starr coming on. Here's the wire, very tight. Very, very tight between Natasha Starr and Odds on Courtney. Here they come. They're off and pacing. DVC Touched by an Angel left for the lead. ZERON down along the pylon drives out, and from the outside, Sweet Pea Skip Along. Sweet Pea Skip Along from the outside now takes the lead. DVC Touched by an Angel second and third position. That ZERON coming away fourth was Wheatland Gem. Time card is fifth. In sixth, Misty Morning Girl. Cocasino seventh. Racing in eighth is Sam's Token. The trailing pair, Thick Cream and As the Sun Sets. They're on to the backstretch, and by the quarter, 29-4, your leader, Sweet Bee Skip Along. That Sweet Pea Skip Along showing the way. DVC Touched by an Angel second. ZERON right there in third. Wheatland Gem fourth. Fifth on the inside, Misty Morning Girl. Then it's Cocasino next. Looking for racing room is Sam's Token. On the outside, Time Card looking for cover. Parked without advancing. And now actually Time Card's racing 3 wide as they drive into the half. Then it's Thick Cream trailing the field as the sun sets. They went by the half in 1 1/5, and around the turn they go. Your leader, Sweet Pea Skip Along. DVC Touched by an Angel drives from the pocket. And DVC Touched by an Angel now rolls up on the outside to take the lead. Sweet Pea Skip Along second. Misty Morning Girl advancing up third. Towards the inside, ZERON and no place to go fourth. Cocasino driving up fifth. Wheatland Gem moves to the outside sixth. In seventh, Sam's Token racing in eighth. Thick Cream. Time Card still parked and still trailing as the sun sets. They come off the turn. Your leader, DVC Touched by an Angel. DVC Touched by an Angel by 2. Sweet Pea Skip Along trying to come back. Cocasino's closing on the outside between horses. Misty Morning Girl. Sweet Pea Skip Along's coming back on the inside. DVC Touched by an Angel is hanging. Sweet Pea Skip Along comes back on the inside to win it. Sweet Pea Skip Along won it by 1.5 lengths. Cocasino was up for second. DVC Touched by an Angel third. Tight for fourth. They're up and trotting. I'm a Giant Hit left well for the lead. From the outside, Beer 30 showing early speed. Janie's Got a Gun now splitting those two as they race into the first turn, and now off stride. Janie's Got a Gun. Janie's Got a Gun made a break. And around the turn they go. I'm a Giant Hit leads. Beer 30 and up and challenging second. Solo Status now third. Hot Dog Todd fourth. Royal Vic found a good early spot fifth in front of Princess in turn sixth. Joy RD 7th, and 8th is Beer 30, and trailing the field as they race on to the backstretch. Trailing the field is JD's Got a Gun. The quarter went in 28 and 4, and your new leader now is Striking Genius. It's Striking Genius showing the way up on the out. Solo Status is on a break. Off stride is Solo Status. Solo Status is on a break. It's Striking Genius showing the way, racing in second. I'm a Giant Hit driving strongly on the outside. Here comes Hot Dog Todd third. Royal Vic behind that one fourth. Then to the outside, Princess in turn fifth. Towards the inside, Beer 30 comes on sixth and seventh position. Joy RD. The rest are far back, including Solo Status, Janie's Got a Gun, and still further back, Fiery Comet. They went by the half in 58 and 4. They're in the final 3/8 of the mile. Striking Genius, the leader on the outside. Hot Dog Todd second. I'm a Giant Hit racing third. Beer 30 steady advancement along the pylons now into fourth. Racing in fifth as they turn for home. Princess in turn. In the stretch, Striking Genius, the leader by 2. On the outside, Hot Dog Todd trying to come on. Beer 30 swings to the middle of the track. I'm a Giant Hit is fourth. Between horses, fifth comes Joy RD. It's Striking Genius, the leader. Between horses, Hot Dog Todd. Off stride is Beer 30. Joy RD now moving in the third. Striking Genius holding firm, and Striking Genius will win it. Tight for second between a fast-closing Joy RD and Hot Dog Todd, and I'm a Giant Hit finish. They're up and pacing. Zach's Dream, Dr. J, and Tuffy Town all left well. From the far outside, Rich drives out looking for an early spot. And they move into the first turn. Dr. J, the leader. Rich hustling up on the outside to be second. Tuffy Town third. Zach's Dream driving up on the outside fourth. Moving up to find a spot fifth, Because of Art. In sixth position, Broadway A-Train racing in seventh to the backstretch. Gridlock. And that one's a bit rough as they move by the quarter. Going around that one, Windy City Major. Then it's Joe Flowers, and trailing the field, Shine Dragons. The quarter 28 and 3. On the mid-backstretch, your leader, Rich, driving up on the outside, Zach's Dream, and Zach's Dream now rolls up to the front. They've paced a little more than 3/8. Zach's Dream from the outside, the leader. Rich racing in second. and third position, Dr. J, Because of Art is fourth. Broadway A-Train fifth, up to be sixth, Windy City Major. Behind him, Gridlock back pacing, then towards the inside, Tuffy Town, no place to go. Joe Flowers racing ninth, about 12 behind the leader. 4 more back to the trailer, Shine Dragons. 57 and 3 for the half, and they move around the turn. Zach's Dream, the leader. Here comes Because of Art now charging up on the outside. Because of Art takes the lead. Zach's Dream trying to fight back second. Rich 3 lengths back third. Windy City Major hanging on the outside fourth. Dr. J looking for room fifth. Joe Flowers 3 wide from the back of the pack. They straighten away, 3/16 to come. Because of Art on the outside, towards the inside, fighting back is Zach's Dream. Zach's Dream on the inside, fighting back. Because of Art is hanging, driving between horses. Rich now finding new life in the lane. Your leader, Zach's Dream. Rich coming on again, followed by Dr. J and Because of Art. It's Zach's Dream, the leader, as they come to the wire, and Zach's Dream will prevail. Rich was second, Dr. J third, and Because of Art held fourth. They're up and trotting. On the inside, Bones of Steel left for the lead. Spring Steel trying to leave. On the outside, that's Grant's Charger as they race around the first turn. Bones of Steel opens up 3 lengths. Towards the inside, Silhouette Star now second. Grant's Charger 3 wide. Third, moving through the inside. Hit the Trot takes over fourth. Still hung out there fifth is Spring Steel. And now that one settles in on the pylons. Then Cocktail Peanuts is next, followed up by Copper Cactus. Another 2 back to find Good and Plenty. Victor's Pursuit trailing the field. Greek Easter Bunny. The quarter 28 seconds flat on the mid-back stretch they go. Bones of Steel leading by 2 1/4 lengths. Grant's Charger second by 3 1/2. Silhouette Star is third and fourth. Hit the Trot racing fifth. Spring Steel. Cocktail Peanuts sixth and 7 Copper Cactus. That one's about 12 from the leader. Then towards the inside, it's Good and Plenty. Victor's Pursuit on the move and trailing the field. as they drive to the half. Greek Easter Bunny. 56-1 for the half, and they move around the turn. Bones of Steel, 2 1/4 lengths. Grant's Charger still trotting second. Silhouette Star trying to gain ground third. Hit the Trot fourth. Spring Steel is fifth. In sixth position, Cocktail Peanuts. Then on the outside, Copper Cactus. They come to the top of the stretch. Bones of Steel still the one to catch. Around the turn or in the stretch, 3/4. 126 flat. Bones of Steel the leader. Towards the inside, Grant's Charger. Here comes Silhouette Star now charging up, and she's being followed by Hit the Trot. Final 3/16. Silhouette Star on the outside moves up to challenge Bones of Steel. On the far outside, closing Victor Pursuit. In between horses, Hit the Trot. Your leader, Silhouette Star. Victor's Pursuit on the outside is closing ground. It's down to these two. Silhouette Star, Victor's Pursuit coming on. Here's the wire, very tight. Silhouette Star and Victor's Pursuit, very tight. Hit the Trot. They're up and pacing. Tijuana left for the lead. Driving up on the outside, Elusive Image. Coming away third is Colt Honor. Julia is next. Then it's Chevy Pride settling in fifth. Coming away sixth, Flame. In seventh position, Miko Mania. Then it's Caroline's Fame and Conquista Hotspur at the end. They race around the first turn into the backstretch. Tijuana has the lead. Elusive Image right there thinking about pulling from the pocket. Racing in third is Colt Honor. They've reached the quarter in a time of 28 1/5, and now driving from second. Elusive Image powers up to the front. Tijuana yields in second. Colt Honor racing third. Julia fourth. Moving to the outside, Chevy Pride is on the move from fifth. He's being followed up by Flame. She's being followed up by Flame. Then towards the inside, Miko Mania. Caught 3 wide. There is Caroline's Fame. And trailing the field, Conquista Hotspur. They drive in for the half. Elusive Image leads the way. Colt Honor up to be second at the half and 57-2. And around the turn they go. Elusive Image the leader. Colt Honor on the outside, parked second. Tijuana covered up third. Julia ranging up with cover fourth. 3 lengths behind the leader. Third up on the outside, Chevy Pride. Saving ground inside, Conquista Hotspurs all the way up in the sixth. Racing in seventh is Flame. The trailing pair as they move around the turn. Miko Mania ducking back inside, Caroline's Fame. 3/4 and 125 4. They straighten away for home. Elusive Image has the lead now by 4. Colt Honor between horses, done along the inside. Tijuana closing up on the outside is Chevy Pride. Julia between horses. Conquista Hotspur looking for racing room. It's Elusive Image with the lead. Here comes Chevy Pride. Julia between horses. Chevy Pride now takes the lead. Julia second. Chevy Pride in front. Chevy Pride won by a length and a half. Julia second. Flame. They're up and trotting. Julio left well for the lead. Bear Claw moves through the inside to drive out off stride after the start. Deborah made a break. And into the first turn, Julio takes the lead. Bear Claw racing second. There goes Vanish slipping through to be third. Flaming Vic now settles in fourth. Sherry's Delight came away fifth. Chevy Equinox found a good early spot in sixth in front of CC Charging Home seventh. Then it's Brookview Flame coming away eighth. Parked ninth and moving up, Escape Way. Trotting 10th on the inside is Giant Worker, parked 11th around the turn as they race to the quarter is Moneyball, and trailing but back trotting Deborah. They went by the quarter in 30 1/5 on the mid-back stretch. Here's Sherry's Delight now sweeping up to the front. They've trotted 3/8 of a mile, and Sherry's Delight is in control. Bear Claw racing in second. Julio trotting third. Vanished fourth. Flaming Vic is fifth. Out and going Chevy Equinox on the move from sixth. CC Charging Home up behind him seventh. Saving ground inside, Giant Worker racing eighth. Brookview Flame out there ninth, racing about 8 lengths behind the leader. Then on the outside is Escape Way, followed up by Deborah on the inside. Park trailing the field 12th is Moneyball. 3/8 to come in the seventh. The kickoff to 50-cent pick 4 and Sherry's Delight. 3 to 5 favorite on the board is the leader. Racing in second, Bear Claw. Julio no place to go. Chevy Equinox is hanging on the outside. CC Charging Home going 3 wide around him. Vanish looking for racing room. Then on the outside, Brookview Flame is gaining ground. They straighten away, and Bear Claw comes out of the pocket to challenge Sherry's Delight. In the stretch, Sherry's Delight holding firm. Bear Claw between horses. Julio now charging up on the outside. Brookview Flame closing from far back would vanish down along the pylons. Sherry's Delight still has the lead. Bear Claw with Julio on the outside. Sherry's Delight repels all challenges. Sherry's Delight won it. Julio up for second, Bear Claw third, and Brookview Flame. They're up and pacing. Friday the 13th out very fast for the lead. Moving out along the inside, Mirati, and the rest of the field settles in. Silent Wind came away third. YENTA Hanover fourth. Go Command fifth. Enchantress sixth. Evening Snow seventh. Devon on the Beach is eighth. Cheryl's Beach Gal ninth. And Miss Sporty Pants is the trailer. They race on to the backstretch, and they're being led by Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th shows the way to the quarter in a time of 28 1/5, and on the backstretch, Friday the 13th leads the way. Mirati right there in second. Silent Wind closing the gap third. Racing in fourth, YENTA Hanover. Go Command is fifth. Enchantress takes out of sixth and now flushes out. Go Command from fifth. Third up on the outside, Evening Snow is next. Moving up along the pylons, Miss Sporty Pants and the trailing pair, Devon on the Beach and Cheryl's Beach Gal. They drive by the half. Friday the 13th is there in a time of 56 3/5. Around the turn, Friday the 13th has the lead. Here comes Silent Wind now charging up on the outside second. Mirati, no place to go. Third, ranging up fourth is Go Command. YENTA Hanover bottled up inside, no place to go. Third up on the outside, Enchantress. Fourth up, the gray Evening Snow. Then towards the inside, Miss Sporty Pants, no place to go. Three wide is Cheryl's Beach Gal. Devon on the Beach now trails. They come off the turn, 3/4, 125 3. Friday the 13th has the lead a length and a half. Mirati back for second. Silent Wind can't go on. Go Command on the outside. Down along the inside. YENTA Hanover needing racing room. It's Friday the 13th by 2. Mirati's trying to come on. Go Command is up on the outside with YENTA Hanover down along the inside. Friday the 13th still has the lead. Friday the 13th will hold on to win it. Friday the 13th won it very tight for second with Go Command and Mirati. They're up and pacing. Dolly's Image left well for the lead. On the inside, Kate's Adam drives out. From the outside, HotLegs.com left, looking for an early spot and perhaps the lead. HotLegs.com from the outside takes the lead towards the inside. Dolly's Image battles on second. Kate's Adam third. In fourth position, Lady Cape 2 lengths back to find Apple Dumpling fifth. In sixth position around the turn, Let's Go Forever. In seventh, SPORTN Diamonds, the trailing pair, My Molly and Arden LaBelle. They went by the quarter, 28 2, and on the mid-back stretch, now rushing up on the outside. Here comes Kate's Adam, was third, second, and now Kate's Adam powers up to the front. HotLegs.com back to second and third position, Dolly's Image. Lady Cape with the leaders fourth, and a long gap, some 6 lengths back to find Apple Dumpling. Then moving up alongside that one is SPORTN Diamonds. Bottled up, no place to go. Let's Go Forever. Then on the outside, My Molly next. Trailing the field, Arden LaBelle. Half went in 57 flat. They move around the turn, and your leader, Kate's Adam, moving quickly on the outside to be second. Here comes Lady Cape. Towards the inside, HotLegs.com is third. Ranging up on the outside, SPORTN Diamonds fourth. Towards the inside, Dolly's Image, no place to go, fifth. Up to be sixth, My Molly. Apple Dumpling, no place to go along the inside. The trailing pair, Arden LaBelle. And Let's Go Forever shuffled the last 3/4, 126 2. They're in the lane. On the inside, Kate's Adam on the outside. Lady Cape, these two heads apart for the lead. 2.5, 3 lengths back to find SPORTN Diamonds. Then in between horses, Dolly's Image trying to re-rally. Lady Cape has her head in front. On the inside, Kate's Adam trying to fight back. Dolly's Adam picks up the leaders, and charging between horses, here comes Apple Dumpling. Lady Cape on the outside, Dolly's Image. Here's the wire, very tight between Lady Cape and Dolly's Image. That's a photo finish. Apple Dumpling was third, tight. They're off and pacing. Hawaiian Hunk showing early speed. Spicy Sport left well from the outside. Corsair Hanover left looking for an early spot. Snuffbox came away in fourth. In fifth around the turn, Canine Divine. Ranking Officer is next, followed by Incredible Journey in the trailing trio. Mac Best, Machine Maker, and Fox Valley Emerald. And on to the backstretch they go. From the outside, Corsair Hanover has made the top. It's Corsair Hanover leading the way. Spicy Sport says, I want the lead back. The quarter, 27-3. Spicy Sport reclaims the lead. Corsair Hanover racing second. Hawaiian Hunk third. Driving up fourth, here comes Canine Divine. That one's now moving third. Looks like Canine Divine's in search of the lead. They drive to the half. Canine Divine moving quickly to challenge Spicy Sport. Corsair Hanover third. To the outside, Snuff racing in fourth is Hawaiian Hunk. Then on the outside, Snuffbox fifth. Saving Ground sixth is Ranking Officer. Third up out there, seventh, Incredible Journey. Towards the inside, Mac Best is eighth. The trailing pair, Machine Maker and Fox Valley Emerald. 3/8 the pace before we cap off the late double. Canine Divine a length. Hawaiian Hunk on the outside in the second. Towards the inside, Spicy Sport third. On the outside in fourth comes Snuffbox, moving 3 wide around him. Incredible Journey, then it's Corsair Hanover. They turn for the money. 3/4 and 124-3. In the stretch, Canine Divine now rolls out to a 2-length advantage. Hawaiian Hunk trying to come on second. On the outside, Incredible Journey third. Towards the inside, Snuffbox fourth. From far back, closing ground through the lane is Fox Valley Emerald. It's Canine Divine, the leader. Fox Valley Emerald is charging up on the outside, but I think the wire's coming quicker. Canine Divine will win it. Fox Valley Emerald second. Incredible Journey third. Tight for fourth. Hawaiian Hunk. They're up and pacing. Rhonda left for the lead. Kennan's Mama from the outside drives out. Ashley Mack on the outside. They race into the first turn. Kennan's Mama makes the top. Ashley Mack up on the outside second. Rhonda third. Towards the inside, Finance the Farm came away fourth. Moving up to drop in fifth. Odds on Charmaine. Western Cruise got away sixth. In seventh, I Want Sumpin'. Sporty Cam is eighth. The trailing pair, Nice Decision and Philly Finale. They move by the quarter in 28 2/5. And from the outside, your new leader now, Ashley Mack. On the mid-back stretch, Ashley Mack shows the way. In second, Kennan's Mama moving quickly on the outside. Here comes Odds on Charmaine. Odds on Charmaine now rolling up on the outside to challenge Ashley Mack for the lead. Driving up on the outside third is Western Cruise. Kennan's Mama shuffled back to fourth. Up on the outside, I Want Something comes on fifth. Rhonda shuffled inside sixth. They went by the half in 56-3, and around the turn they go. Your leader, Odds on Charmaine. Midway on the turn, Odds on Charmaine leads. On the outside, Western Cruise up to challenge second. Ashley Mack back to third. Gapping cover, I Want Something fourth. Kennan's Mama screaming out for room along the pylons. Then on the outside, Sporty Cam. Rhonda no place to go, seventh. Up to be eighth is Nice Decision. Finance the Farm ninth. Philly Finale at the end. 3/4 and 124-2. They're in the stretch. Odds on Charmaine holding firm on the outside. Western Cruise trying to get by. Ashley Mack starting to re-rally along the pylons, tipping out to the outside. Kennan's Mama now has clear sailing, but Odds on Charmaine opens up by 3. Kennan's Mama racing second. Ashley Mack is third. It's Odds on Charmaine. Kennan's Mama coming on. Odds on Charmaine still in front. Kennan's Mama second. Ashley Mack third, and Sporty Cam was fourth. They're up and pacing. Remember the Deal left for the lead. McTraveler showing speed. Little Big Cam between those two. And from the outside, Buck Run, Buck left. They move around the first turn. Remember the Deal on the outside of McTraveler. These two heads apart for the lead. Settling in third is Little Big Cam, and now rough gated there. And racing wide was Remember the Deal. Remember the Deal racing very wide while rough. They're on to the backstretch. McTraveler the leader. Up on the outside, Buck Run, Buck. They're at the quarter and 29 flat. Buck Run, Buck from the outside takes the lead. McTraveler racing second. On the inside, Little Big Cam third. Then moving up on the outside, Code 0 fourth. Towards the inside, KENNAN'S Jeffrey, 5th. It's a Torpedo, moves to the outside, 6th, followed up by Never You Mind, 7th. Remember the Deal, back on course and pacing in 8th. Racing 9th, Love That Brew, and trailing Amber Gold. They drive by the half, and they're there in a time of 57 2/5. And from the outside, here's Code Zero up to get the lead. And around the turn they go. Code Zero, 1.5 lengths. Buck Run Buck second ahead. And the outside in third as they move around the turn. That's It's a Torpedo, bottled up, no place to go. McTraveler, 4th. Then on the outside, Never You Mind gains ground, 5th. Towards the inside in 6th is Little Big Cam in 7th. KENNAN'S Jeffrey, 2.5 lengths back to Love That Brew, followed up by Amber Gold, and now dropping out to the back. Remember the Deal. Heads are turned for home in the nightcap. Towards the inside, Code Zero on a short lead. On the far outside, here comes Never You Mind. Moving up the inside is McTraveler, and in between horses, It's a Torpedo. It's a Torpedo between horses. McTraveler coming through the inside. Never You Mind. It's McTraveler on the inside. It's a Torpedo on the outside. McTraveler, and It's a Torpedo in a very tight photo. Never You Mind was third, and Little Big Cam came on.